What's up guys, Eterno here, and today we are going to play Season 15 Vladimir on the mid lane full AP with the best build and runes, so I'm gonna show you how to play Vladimir. We are also using Masque of the Black Rose Vlad, playing against Talon. Right now the best keystone is Summon Eri, and that's because we are going to play with Cosmic Drive first, and this grants movement speed and ability haste, which means there's no need for extra speed and we can just focus on the poke, and that is really effective against melee matchups. After a simple Q cast, your next Q will be empowered. To be exact, it's every 2 Q casts. So right now it's gonna be empowered, as you can see. And this deals more damage while also healing you for more. Baited him into this trade. He has no ignite, by the way. And look, after a simple Q cast, my next Q will be empowered again. But there's no time to apply the empowered Q at the enemy, so I'll have to wait. I should have kept more distance, but now I can just bait him like this. See? And he's dead. Oh yeah, I could have killed him faster just by doing E, holding it and then flashing with E release and the Q. Let's go like this with Dark Seal. And if you wonder why I went for the answering start on manaless champion, that's because Vladimir's passive grants him extra health for AP and extra AP for health. So as you can see, I have bonus 100 health already and 6 AP.
My cup is half empty.
So with Dark Seal we're gonna get 3 stats pretty much. We're gonna max Q first. It's best to stack Q like this on minions, and then you just get closer with empowered one, just in this case. And usually it is like this, your enemy will try to get away. You have little amount of time to apply the Q, the empowered one, which means if you can't reach, just do it on minions to be efficient and receive greater healing. I'm not using W yet, I can do it now, as Vladimir wanted to stun me. Okay. See, in this case I couldn't reach, I just use it on minions. Actually, when you play against an assassin, it's good to rush this item, as it grants you more HP, so you're harder to kill. At the same time you get AP from the passive, so that's pretty OP, don't you think? And I wanted to say that your W and D cost health 15% on W, and it shows you that's 200 on max HP right now, and 8% on E. Which means, if you're full HP, sometimes it's better to take the trade without casting W, unless you're being ganked for CC. Because sometimes you're just gonna take more damage from the W cast itself than the poke from LB. Whereas when you're low HP, it doesn't punish you as much. Also, your W deals damage based on HP and based on the amount of targets you actually hit. And look, in this case I didn't use W. I think I've lost less. And with E, the longer you charge it, the better the damage is, but you are being slowed. Might be roaming somewhere. So if you wanna be efficient, you just wanna apply E in the middle of the wave. Right now I don't have enough AP, but later it's a great source of wave clear. Even if you play against poke matchups, you can always play safe, stack on Q, and when you're ready, you're just gonna return.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Wait, he's actually doing this.
Double kill.
Just Olaf things. Well, okay, let's do this objective. So in the middle. Because of sustain, I actually can stay on the lane. So it's fine. I just return onto the mid lane.
I've got you under my skin.
As for the standard combo that is most important as Vlad, I'm gonna tell you, you wanna start with Q, best even powered one. At the same time, you press ultimate. So there's no cast time on ultimate, which means you can apply ult first and then do Q, but I'm gonna tell one thing that is important. Your ultimate amplifies your damage. So when you press an ult, you cause your enemies to take extra damage. And this means usually you would think you have to press Q after ult, but there is a mechanic on ult
Shut down.
where you can actually press Q first and ult at the same time simultaneously, and it's still gonna apply the empowered damage. Then you wanna hold your E. Well, in this case, I'm not gonna do the clean combo. That is that anyway.
An enemy.
I'm just gonna tell you on paper. You have to flash. So you press Q, you hold your E, you press your W, you release E, and then you press Q. Because you can actually combine the N W. What's crucial about this combo is the fact that without W you're much more likely to get killed. In order to receive healing from ultimate you have to wait for 4 seconds. So that's a lot in a team fight.
Plating will soon fall.
And this means you need to use W during that time to be safe, and you're gonna have enough time to get healed. From experience I can tell that it's hard at the start to get used to this combo. But once you get used to this it works wonders. It's really amazing. Is that a triple?
Triple kill.
Yeah. They managed to apply the E on the enemy,
My cup is half empty.
but it's fine. Once you get fed, you just wanna hold your E and then flash with Q. Best if it's empowered. And as for the first power spike, I would say that's when you complete Cosmic Drive. This allows you to dive most enemies, and they're not expecting that. So I'm gonna try to dive Talon to show you, as I'm ahead already.
Ally has been
Of course,
slain.
if I get a clear opportunity, because that would be stupid to just rush it for the sake of it. Next we go Storm Surge for extra burst.
Harvest moon.
I will max C second. As you put some more points into E, the slow increases. It actually can slow targets by 50%, but it has to be charged for 1 second. And that's the detail
Been slain.
not many people know. It's not only the slow on you, but it can slow enemies. You have to hold it for longer. That depends what you wanna achieve, because... Oh, that's gonna be my opportunity to show you the full combo. Though I'm not gonna survive this. At least I could show you the combo. Yeah, I cared more about just showing the combo itself, because that will be important for your games. And if I would have that cap in this situation, I would 1v3 actually. It's just not that power spike yet. Cosmic Drive is already a lot because you get ability haste and speed, but that was too much in this case. Storm Surge is also great because it grants you movement speed. So you've got another item, and you can also get upgraded boots in the new season.
Under my skin.
So I'd say Vladimir is gonna be really strong this season. So just see in the middle, see? It costs you health, so remember that you press Q right after that. I can actually chase him. No, he's dead. I would even dive him. That would require ult, but with W, as long as you have W, it works. Just remember, do not try the full combo or the healing combo from ult without W. Most of the times it's not gonna work. And sometimes you don't wanna destroy these minions with V, or you can just make the best use of this wave. Constantly healing on low cooldown, that's less than 3 seconds.
Trickling progress.
I wanna try? Alright. I forgot that it's AP Holy Bear. He just baited me for ult. But that would work against most champions.
A vital decision.
Upgraded boots are quite great because these provide extra magic pen as well. Teamfights gonna be interesting in this game, that's a good example. If you face tanks, it's good to consider Leandros. We just heal from possible sources. Try to poke as much as you can. If they overstay, that's bad for them because they don't have such healing. So yeah, this game I'm going for Andrews. Sometimes you need healing reduction too. That would be OP if Vlad had healing reduction in his kit, but he doesn't. This Mundo has a huge impact. Usually when you're playing against squishies, they just have to back after a few casts.
Trickling progress.
But as long as we stay as a team, it's gonna be fine.
Let it all
Okay, got him. Mundo is so annoying.
a vital decision.
Killing spree.
You think you're gonna kill him? He just launched his ult.
My cup is half empty.
Okay, I've got upgraded boots actually. That's really good. And that's the second power spike with Storm Surge.
Your turret has been destroyed. Rampage.
Check that. Yeah. He's not able to 1v1.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain.
Wonderful.
As you noticed,
Has destroyed a turret.
sometimes I do the combo without E. That's usually when I don't have it available and I have to use my W immediately to save myself. But even though there's Mundo, it's much more important to get that cap over Lion Juice.
I will share your burden.
Let's pool our efforts.
Okay, he's dead.
You have slain an enemy.
Oh hey, as well. Triple.
Never a
Nice.
stale moment.
Okay, GG, thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed this and that you learned something about Vladimir. If you enjoyed, you can like and subscribe and let me know in the comments what do you think. You can also check out my stream and my other channel in the description. Thanks for watching and see you next time.